were dispatched to a residence in response to a report of a woman who had recently been evicted from the property, returning and banging on the door approximately an hour after being released from county custody.
Hi, I'm Officer McDonald. What's going on tonight?
53 and the property damage are all related to emerging.
All right, do you stay here?
Why are you here?
We got a call, so we're
Who did you get a call from? Who did you get a call from?
I'm
Who did
guessing.
you get a call from?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Nobody, stop harassing me. Nobody called you. You can get off my property. Nobody called you. Nobody called you here.
Okay.
Why are you knocking on my door? You can leave my house.
What's your name?
Leave my house.
What's your name?
Nobody called you. Leave my house.
What's your name? So
Leave my house.
it would help us if you told us your name, then we possibly could leave, but...
Hi, Officer McDonald. What's going on today? Hold on. No. No. You're not. That's gonna happen as soon as you try to go inside.
You just tried to go inside. I just got here. Nobody called you here.
Okay,
I just got here.
You need to calm your voice down, all right?
Leave my no. Who called you? Leave my house. Who called you?
The person inside called
No,
us.
they did not. You're lying. You're lying. I just got here. You're lying. You're lying.
Ma'am, don't put your
I don't know who in there. I don't know if it's Nug Nug, but they said she don't live there. So Bonquisha come home drunk in the middle of the night trying to get in after the Kendra event, and Nug Nug said, "Nah, stay out there."
Amen, Nug. See that? And the entitlement and hubris, she dead to rights. And she like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm a woman. Make an exception, gynocracy.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I just got here. No, you're not. Do not touch me.
You're being detained.
No, the fuck. No, y'all are not gonna keep harassing me. Get away from me. I just got here. I have not even been here 30 minutes. Leave me alone and get away from me. Stop harassing me. What'd you say your name was again?
Officer Coleman.
And you are?
Officer McDonald. Ma'am, please step back.
Leave me alone and leave my
your
house.
hands behind your
No,
back.
I'm not being detained. You are on my. I literally just got here. I literally just got
You
here.
are being detained.
No, I literally just got here. Y'all have been following me everywhere I go. Yes, you have.
You need to slow
Yes,
that
you
voice.
have.
You
No,
need to
you have
lower
been following me
your
and
voice.
harassing me. Y'all are not gonna keep illegally doing. You see these bruises on my arms?
Step back,
You
ma'am.
need to step back and leave my house. I did not call you. Nobody in that house called you. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
I'm asking you one more time. Put your hands behind your back.
Here's the deal. If nobody in the house called, why don't they come out and let you in and tell the police that you live here? Why don't they do that?
And why do you have bruises on your arm? The cops ain't touch you yet. What's going on? If nothing's going on, why the bruises? You see what we saying? They just be talking. Why you bruised up? If nothing's going on, there's no problem. Why do you have bruises? And like Miss X said, why the occupants of the house ain't coming out to your aid? They in the house waiting for you to get carried off, you dummy.
What am I being detained for?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Ma'am, I would like.
Thank you.
Walk. Do not grab. Do not grab.
This is cutting into my arm.
I will adjust it when we get to the car. Now walk. Walk.
You are
Stop
pressing
grabbing
into
me
the
and
bone of
walk.
my arm. I'm not touching you.
Hey.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Just
I'm
walk.
tired of y'all abusing me. Y'all just did this to me 2 days ago. I got bruises all over. He's bending my arm back.
Okay, so here we are.
Hair.
2 days ago, she had a run-in already with the cops. The second time in 2 days, she getting cuffed up, acting like a man.
We seen this way too much growing up in the hood. You know, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't done nothing wrong. I've noticed folks tend to remain calm and chill. I ain't getting worked up. I ain't do nothing. You got nothing on me at all. I'm not trespassing. I'm not being lewd, loud. But they get all defensive because they know they being all of the above. Seen this way too much growing up.
Y'all just did this to me 2 days ago. I got bruises all over. He's bending my arm back. Get off of my hair. Stop pulling my hair. Get off. Stop bending my arm back.
Walk.
Get off of me.
Walk.
Just walk.
It's
I
not
will
no
adjust.
switch walk.
I will adjust
Stop
your handcuffs
being
when we get to the car.
You bending my shoulder blade.
Keep walking.
Get off of my
Keep
shoulder.
walking.
Every time I move, you press harder.
I'm
You
not
get the off of my arm.
Now keep
Yes, he
walking.
is. It don't take two of
Keep
y'all.
walking.
Tell him to let me go.
Keep
You can
walking.
escort me and pull me to the car.
Keep
Tell him to get off me.
walking.
He is pushing into my shoulder on purpose to cause me
Keep
pain.
walking.
Y'all already put bruises on my body.
Walking.
He's pushing into my arm.
Okay.
Get off of me.
I'm going to adjust your handcuffs. Okay?
Don't leave it. Leave it where it's at. Leave it where it's at. Just leave
Stop
it where it's at
pulling-
and get
stop
off of
pulling
me.
away.
Leave it where it's at and get
Stop
off of me.
pulling away from
I
me. I'm
don't
trying
need
to
you
adjust them.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
I am trying to
I don't.
adjust
It's
them.
just fine. Leave it. Don't touch me. Get off of me.
Ma'am,
Get your hands off
I
me.
have a job to do.
No,
and
you don't. Your job is harassing me.
Ma'am, stop.
You twisting that
Yes,
cuff
I
into
am
my
twisting that
arm tighter.
cuff. Now stop and place your face against
off
that.
of me.
Do not push me. Do not push me. Let go of the handcuff so I can adjust it now.
Get off me.
Let go of the
Leave it where
handcuff
it's at.
so I can adjust it.
All you're gonna do is make it tighter.
No, I'm not.
You
Stop.
twisting it into my- Look at how you manhandling me. Y'all harassing me.
Trying to adjust your hand.
Get off of me.
Let me adjust your handcuff so it won't be.
You liar. You're a racist liar.
No.
He's twisting it into my arm on purpose. You're not doing this for me. You're racist as and I know who you is.
Swing your legs in.
Can you push me into the car? Not you. Don't touch me. Can you?
Oh my God. Y'all make it hard out here for everyday black folks, man. This is why. Stereotypes is real. Some people ain't even willing to hear you out. They see you and they're going to be like, the last 10 ninjas I done ran into acted a certain way. So I'm just going to expect you to act a certain way.
I talked about this, Mr. X, when me and my wife give birth to our children. God bless you, brother. But you're going to be in there with your wife. And you right. The last couple umpteen ninjas that showed up, Mr. X, it was madness. You're going to get a whole slew of, I think, funny questions and looks. And they going to ask questions twice, 3 times over. Because this is a representation of our culture. Just chaos and confusion. Don't touch me. Push me in the car. They too tight. No, don't adjust them. Chaos and confusion.
Push me into the back of the car, please. Like, you gotta stand in front. I can't get in the back. Like, grab both my arms in the front. Like, lift me or something like I'm a kid. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, strap right here.
We have a black female tank.
I'm not no black female, and I know that's y'all code for prostitutes.
Found one southbound lane of Truman between the road and the west.
What?
Hello, come in.
So what's going on today?
Well, the person you just put in the back of your car, she was she's in the process of being evicted. And Monday, she was arrested for assaulting me. And she was told that she was not allowed to come back here because of her violent history, her violent nature towards myself, my mother, and everyone sitting in this room.
Is that like the bond conditions?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a copy of that by chance?
Actually, I don't, because they just let her out and she just came, because she don't let us see all of this. But a captain had called me. I forgot her name. It was Captain.
Smolloy?
It was a woman.
Black woman?
I think she was white.
So the whole time they just sitting in the living room. Wait, is that your daughter? She didn't really say who she was as far as relation. He just said she jumped on all of us. Who is she?
She referred to her as that person. She said, that person you just arrested. She didn't say that person, just very disconnected. I don't know, is this a boarding house? What are we seeing here? We trying to figure out what's the dynamic of this living arrangement. Is this consolidation? Is this another part of the wicked prophecy being fulfilled? Just strange, women that are strangers to one another, just cohabitating, trying to make it through the month. That's what I'm seeing.
Because she was saying that they were going to release her, but they didn't have any place for her to go. And she called me to see. Yeah, I might still have the voicemail.
Okay.
But she called me to see if I had any suggestions of where she could go. And I told her I didn't, because she's not allowed to come back here.
Did she used to stay like on
Holland Drive.
Yeah, because she did.
See, everybody know her. See, everybody. And so She just came back here today, banging on the doors. She was constantly ringing the doorbell. While I was on the phone with 911, the operator heard her banging, banging, banging. Then she went around to the side of the house.
Man, this is crazy. A bunch, like I said, a bunch of women in the house, you know, no man. Most times we see this, there's never a man. At best, there's some young nug type character around raising hell, but there's never a responsible man involved, ever. There's just a bunch of women in a house, and if they hang around each other too long, their menstrual cycles will start syncing together, and they will all be on their periods at the same time. That is the thing.
That's true. That's wild. All that estrogen, no testosterone to balance things out. Come on, lady. Even y'all ladies saying that, like, yeah, a house full of just women. Effing yuckity. Respectfully.
She tried to open the window to the bathroom, and that's when I called back and I said, she's trying to break in this house. So that's when you guys came and she's putting on her show again.
Yeah. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll call the county jail.
Hold on, please.
I'll call the county jail because they should have a copy of the bond conditions and they'll be able to tell me exactly what it was. It's okay. I'm gonna give the jail a call, and they should have a copy of the bond conditions to read out to me.
Okay.
And then I'll knock on the door again.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, this is Officer Coleman with Savannah PD. I have a question about an arrestee or someone that just got released, their bond conditions.
But I don't see no stipulations, but most of the time they do have DVA charges. There should be no contact until they go to court.
Yeah, so just to handle the issue for the time being, we'll just do disorderly and obstruction. I guess since she's calm now, do you want to transport? I mean, I can transport since she seemed to be cool with me.
Do you want to ask her what she would prefer?
Hey, Miss Hall. So unfortunately, we will have to transport you to the detention center tonight. Would you rather be transported by Officer McDonald or myself?
Silent treatment.
If you don't answer, then since you're already in his car, we'll just have him transport you, okay?
Why are you taking me there?
So, here's the thing.
Why? No, just answer the question.
You're being arrested for disorderly conduct.
How am I being arrested for this? Y'all just drove up here. You didn't hear a sound before y'all came here. You drove up to the street and just walked up on my property and told me that I'm...
It ain't your property. If it was your property, they would have no rights to touch you. Stop that. It's in the house that somebody allowed you to lay your head in for a couple days or whatever. Like, she's sitting back here all entitled. This is crazy.
This is the same thing as that nug fella we had up here living in his mom's house, and that insecurity and pain just comes through. My house. You don't own nothing. Your name ain't on the lease. Not only is it not your house, you don't own it. You ain't even a renter. You don't even have renter's rights to this place. You are just an inch above a squatter. Just stop. It's embarrassing.
And now she's trying to play victim. All of this could have been avoided. I'm sure in the beginning, the people in the house, they told her to go before we called the cops. She probably said, I ain't going nowhere. Call them. The cops showed up. They told her to leave. They didn't pull up and try to arrest her. They said, you got to go. She said, I ain't going nowhere. Okay. They got some act right for you.
And here we are. That's why they were sitting in the house and they did not come to her aid. She just dumb.
You ain't even say nothing. You just asked what's going on here tonight.
Yeah, because we had a call for search.
You never had a... Stop lying and saying that. You never had... You had a call for what?
You're being arrested for disorderly conduct and obstruction by hindering law enforcement, okay?
How did I handle... You're a liar.
We're not going to argue over this, okay? You roll the window back up.
First of all, am I being detained or arrested?
You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest for disorderly conduct?
That'll be explained in the report.
No, I don't have a report. How am I being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Ma'am, that'll be documented in the report.
3714 plus drugs.
All right, well, you need to take me where I'm going.
I have to wait for my other officer.
You don't file a report on the scene and then take it down somewhere else. That person that came to that door is not supposed to be in my house. That is not her house. She does not live there. What time did you get your call?
Where's your ID? Some of the stuff is simple. Where's your ID? Where's your key? Why couldn't you get in the house? If this is your house, why don't you have a key? Where is your ID that's going to show us that this is your house? You got nothing. You just talking.
And got the nerve to be asking questions. When'd y'all get the call? What does that matter? This is what confused. When'd you get the call? What if he give you the time? Now what? He got the call at 10:30. So now what? I wasn't even there. That's what he goes, I got the call at 10. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even on the porch banging on the door yet. So y'all lying. I didn't get there till 11. You're lying.
Did I get the call? 2117.
Are you still en route to the 15 to Law Street?
Roughly an hour ago.
What time is 21? That's military time. What's 21?
917.
I didn't get here until after that. If you don't believe me, I made a note of it. I didn't get here until after that.
Dispatch 4701.
So this is going to be the case report number for this incident tonight. I called the jail. For some reason, they don't have any bond conditions listed. But she's still being arrested tonight. We're arresting her because of how she was acting on the porch right there. So we're arresting her for disorderly conduct and obstruction by hindering. But at least for right now, she'll be in jail for the night. Well, actually, she should be in jail possibly till Monday. We'll see.
And we're going to have to go through all this again.
I need to get out of this car. I don't feel safe with you. You bent my shoulder back. I told you these cuffs was cutting into my arm. You pressed it in there tighter. You're physically abusing me. Take me where you got to take me. I've been violated all in the same week. Y'all trying to steal my house. Like, just take me where you got to take me. I know y'all not cops. Just take me back to Race County when you had me before. Take me back. You can pull off. We don't have to front for the paperwork. I know y'all not going to file it anyway. Just take me.
Everything you said will be documented.
Are you going to document it? I'm not talking to anybody else but you. Are you going to document it?
Everything you said will be documented.
By who?
It's being captured on BWC and will be documented in a report.
You're lying.
All right, let's go.
Let me see if I can get her out while you're unloading your gear. Alright, I'm gonna do your seatbelt. I'm gonna have you swing your legs out to me and you're gonna step out. Alright, go and walk up to that door right there. Go ahead and take a step in. Take one of the arrows straight ahead. Walk to it.
This is wild. Y'all women just getting arrested and going to jail. I don't think there's no coming back. The process of being jailed is such a masculine process. I mean, my God. Like, look at this. Ain't no coming back. This is a dude now.
It changes a man and a woman. This is, come on, man. This is the equivalent, if you ask me, to indentured servant catacombs, man. If I got any fear, it's the penitentiary. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. No.
If you want to put it down, please leave Brookhaven.
Oh, she getting strip search.
I gotta check. I don't have package. I got the same thing where you saw me the other day. I don't got nothing on me. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You can take these off. There's nothing on me. Same thing. The same clothes. I didn't make. You see that bag right there? That same bag y'all gave me when I left here. I just made it home 30 minutes ago. Same. There's nothing to stay right there. Oh, yes. All right. I already know. Take these off. Go ahead. That's not taking it. You can let go. No, I don't want you touching me. You can grab me and take me. Go ahead. You can let me go. I got it.
The woman was charged with obstruction and disorderly conduct. Share your thoughts below and remember to...
Yeah, so where you at, my girl Raquel? Yeah, they about to take her in that back room. She will receive a full cavity. She will have to bend over, spread her cheeks, and cough. Because depending on what you get arrested for and who you are, they assuming that she got drugs or a weapon, anything. It could be boofed. It's called boofing. All right. The process of boofing is to put an object inside of you at one of your orifices and try to hide it and boof it into the prison system.
Shout out to all the boofers. It can be sketchy. You know, sometimes the the apparatus, if you will, that they put the controlled substance in, it can burst or dissolve. And now whatever was in there got you going through your system and they start freaking out. They're like, hey man, we got to hurry up and get to the bathroom. I got something up in me. I need to throw up or doo-doo or something.
That part. So as far as Bonquisha, to the pit.
Yeah, boof to the pit.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about? This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.